Hey, how you doing? Have you ever heard a song where you thought, my goodness, this is not music, this is pure art? Well, this is what you're gonna get from BAND-MAIDs from now on. Now, whether you're a diehard master or princess, or you're just new to this band, I gotta tell you this song is such a good example of how BAND-MAID is actually pushing the boundaries of rock and actually helping rock to evolve. Now, I was introduced to this band less than a week ago, and I actually made a video of myself listening to these guys for the first time and reacting, and I was like so blown away. If you want to see that video, the link will be in the description. A lot of people commented on that video, and one thing I noticed is that everybody got their own fan, like which one of the band members in BAND-MAID they really like, and you guys were really civil about it. Like there was no waifu battle going on in the comments section, and there was a lot of comments there in that video, but everybody kept it really civil. Nobody went like, oh, she's my waifu. No, she's my waifu. That did not happen in that video, and I'm proud of you guys. In this song, I think these girls really made a statement. So let's talk about what makes this song so good. Now, the music video for this song was posted on YouTube on November 25th, 2022, and it has only 1.6 million views, which does not make any sense to me. That is an underrated song by definition. Slowly building up, the effects, the synth, yeah, everything's slowly coming in, volume up. Like they just made a statement. Hold on a second there. So you saw what happened, right? This is how good this is. So you have the song building up, you know, the guitar sound in the background, the effects, the synth, everything slowly going volume up. You've got this building of tension, and then that tension bursts by all the instruments going. Here's why that boom 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 is even more pronounced, because you have nothing happening before it, but then also nothing happening after it. You have everybody going boom, boom. And then when Konami does this, no other instrument is playing. See if you can hear what I just told you. Gosh, they're good. Nothing. Nothing. Right? Now everything starts to come back in. This is prog stuff, by the way. This is not your classic rock song at all. Delicious rock riff. Oh. Here, listen. All right, check this out. We're gonna come back to it in a second. Did you guys heard the bit where Konami went? This is what we call the chromatic scale. Chromatic scale is basically all 12 notes of the music scale just being put back to back from like next to each other like this. Right? Now this doesn't happen that often. So more often than not, when people write songs or they're trying to write riffs, what they do is that they stick to the correct notes, right? But the reality is that there are no correct notes because the notes fit in a scale. The notes are correct or incorrect based on the context of the song. This song is in C# minor. Correct set of notes would have sounded like this. Right? But this is not what she's doing. She's basically going, right? But because the context of the song is so good, so present, so dynamic, she does that over it, and all of those notes sound good. the release, this is where all the tension they build up from the beginning of the song is getting released. Have a listen again and feel the, and now. Right? How good is this? Let the drum shine. Yes. How they do a good job showcasing different instruments here. And what I love about it is that you can hear the bass. Totally changed the mood again. So again, by the way, again, another change of mood. Listen to this riff one more time. Not here? I'll tell you. Here. And it's all harmonic. Change in the guitar sound. Did you notice it? Let's listen again. There is a change in the guitar sound. The guitar sound is now more fat, more warm, more round. Now compare it. Listen. So what she did there was to change that sound. Not only it adds a creative element to the song, but it also gets that guitar sound out of monotonicity. I think the best part about it is that you have this technical variety in the song, the richness, the versatility in the song, but you haven't lose on raw emotion, right? You don't lose that. It's not disconnected from how you feel when you listen to it. And that's a great thing because a lot of the times guitarists just go on fast riffs, left, right, and technique is great. Like it's impressive what they can do physically to the guitar, but there's so many unnecessary notes and you don't feel that emotion there, do you? It's not effective. High energy, tremolo picking. And this makes the bass even stand up. I love this bit. Get out of here, man. The bridge. This is a new idea, guys. So this is not an expanded idea from an idea that was already there. Right? When we get to this bit, listen again. This is totally a new idea. And that's the bridge. That'll break you free in the song from the repetition. Now she had some sweep picking to it. So what did we just see? Like, she just did everything. So you had like this bluesy, rocky style of, you know, that kind of a riff. You had, you know, tremolo picking. You had what, like sweep picking? You know, if you play guitar, you'd immediately realize how rich the riffs, the techniques, and the auditory tools were really used in this song. Like, it's just unbelievable. This song is really rich. Konami is really, really versatile as a guitar player, as well as a composer. When you play the song, you appreciate the techniques that Konami used even more. So you got all that dynamic and energies up and down in the song, and then you mix that with, you know, the notes from the chromatic scale, then C sharp minor, and then C sharp harmonic minor, and all the other things coming together. It just gives you this rich, tasty song. It's a buffet. So if you're a beginner or an intermediate guitar player, feel free to pick up your guitar and at least play parts of the song. You might not be able to play everything, but that's okay. Whatever little or much that you can actually play teaches you a lot. You know, if you sit down and practice the song that you like, not only you're more likely to keep practicing because you like the song, and it teaches you a lot because this song is very rich in different techniques and different sounds it has. And I think that's a good thing. And if you're an advanced guitar player, get on it right away, the whole song. Come on now. Something just occurred to me. Is Misa barefoot? Yeah, I think she's barefoot. Because the other ones are wearing shoes, I think. I don't know, I didn't notice, like I wasn't looking. Yeah, no, they are wearing shoes. Well, yeah. I think it's just Misa. Alright, that's about it. Thanks so much for hanging out. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Take a good care of yourself.